Here's BuzzFeed's take on it. Hold on. It was billed as a pro-Jan 6 rally to support nonviolent Capitol rioters, except for the one, the ones that are in jail are there specifically because of violence. But only a few people showed up, mostly photographers and police officers. Former Donald Trump staffer succeeded in getting a lot of media attention, but Trump himself didn't acknowledge the rally, and members of Congress avoided it. Yeah, that's the guy, by the way, we were talking about, who looks like a cross between the character in Hitman and a thumb in a suit. 8 months after, blah, 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 top rise, blah, blah, they have, so they have to come out in this outfit to protect themselves against, where are they? This crepey skin. They were attacked by crepey skin. These folks. I don't know why, and hold on. Let's see if there's a pictures. Oh, God. We'll bring this up. Here you go. Retry. This is, these are the trucks that were parked outside there. Yeah, it's almost as good as Trump's inauguration turnout, but not quite. I'm just saying Obama's Justice for Jan 6 rally was way better. The cop and photographer to actual person ratio just points to how a lot of this stuff is hyped online and then turned into a news story when it does not deserve it. None of this deserved the attention it got. Look ahead, America. Stop looking back. Don't worry about 2020. We all need to focus on 2022. Half of these folks, that guy on the bike with the bike helmet was clearly somebody who lived nearby, was getting some photos. Stand against tyranny. Not so much stand as wander against tyranny. Mill about against tyranny. The great milling on Washington. Hashtag milling on Washington. I don't even know what the look ahead means, other than the thing that we've heard a bunch of them say about, like, don't focus on 2020, focus on the next one. Now, granted, all this stuff, by the way, seems silly until you realize that any one of these people could be like the dude who drove his truck up in front of the Supreme Court building and threatened to blow it up. And that's who's there. So a lot of the information that they were, and there's obviously different people in charge. Amazon has a 3-pack of paste for like $150. It's $10 a tube. They're gouging the price. Don Jr. was making fun of the Secret Service and cops out there. Can they be less supportive of the blue these days? It's kind of amazing. But yeah, so as much as these like trucks being parked out here, the cops in basically bomb disposal gear, which is effectively what the shielding that you saw all the cops wearing, it's like next level, small level bomb shielding gear. Any one of these folks could have decided today was the day and tried to smuggle something in. Now, granted, it's DC, so you had to go through a thing to go through a thing to go through a thing, and they're watching you for blocks and blocks, as they should. It's the nation's capital. And there's so many people out there like, yeah, we're not even free to move about in our own capital. That's the people's house. We should have every right to go in there. I agree. As an American, you should have the right to go in there. But we should also be able to weed out, say, foreigners with dirty bombs and weapons that might want to get in there. Might want to have a process for doing that. And on top of that, anybody who used to see themselves as an American citizen and now sees themselves as a sovereign citizen lunatic. perhaps there should be a system for, separating the wheat from the chaff. If you don't want the fucking thing on fire all the time. I'm just saying.